Good evening and welcome to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College, where tonight we have NJCAA Region 21 men's basketball as the Bayhawks of Bristol Community College are hosting the Knights of the Community College of Rhode Island. I'm Keith Tebow. Thank you for joining us this evening. The two teams are both smack dab in the middle of the NJCAA Region 21 standings, with the Bayhawks actually moving up a notch. They're now number 3 in the league, while the Knights are toward the middle of the pack as we start tonight's game. The Bayhawks coming off a win last Saturday when they defeated Springfield Tech, and hoping to make it another win here at home. All right, current, it's going to be Camden Morin tipping off, and the Knights come down with it. Henry Robinson, number 40. Levi King, number 22, takes the shot. No good. Rebound up and in. First bucket of the ball game by Kobe Fife. And the Knights lead 2-0. The Knights are playing man-to-man defense to start things off. Curran Farnworth. Marquise Pina, long three, drills it. 3-2 Bayhawks. Nino Boykins, number 4, is the point guard. Kobe Fife, now back to Boykins. Robinson. It's going to take a three. No good. Rebound tipped up and taken by Marcus White for the Bayhawks. Coming back the other way, has it stripped away. King up off the glass, and it doesn't go. Rebound taken by Connors Chambers. That won't go. Robinson with the rebound and the putback. 4-3 Knights. Farnworth looks inside. Camden Morin has the shot, puts up the floater, no good. Looks for the rebound, it's out of bounds. It will stay with the Bayhawks. Entering the ball game, the Knights are 10-15, but 9-8 in Region 21 play. The Bayhawks at 14-7 and 10-5 in the region. Aiden Rock with his first 2 points of the game. The Bayhawks are back up by a point, 5-4. Robinson. Boykins lobs it inside to Fife. Fife looks to work his way up. He does. He puts the shot up, but he's going to say they traveled. That's going to be a turnover. (5-4) Bayhawks on top. We've played nearly 2 minutes of the first half. Pina drives, reverse layup, will not go. Connor Chambers with the rebound for CCRI. Coming back the other way, Boykins will take a three. That's going to be long. Marcus White with the board. Farnsworth has it stolen away by Boykins. Puts it up, and it goes. First 2 points for Nino Boykins, and it's 6-5, CCRI on top. Pina in the corner for three, no good. Rebound, Aiden Rock is there, but Boykins comes down with it for the Knights. Long outlet pass. Levi King drives baseline, dishes back up. Robinson up the glass, no good. Rebound tipped up, and Farnworth comes down with it for the Bayhawks. Farnworth tries to hit a cutting Marcus White, but throws it over his head out of bounds. It will be CCRI basketball. Nino Boykins, number 4. Levi King, number 22, looks to drive in, spin move in the lane, picks it back up. They swing it around. Robinson, Henry Robinson with a three, got it. 5 points for Robinson. It's a 9-5, 4-point lead for CCRI. Morin in the corner, inside, cutting Farnworth, inside Rock, beautiful pass. Aiden Rock with 4, 9-7 is the score. Boykins drives, has it blocked. Bayhawks have the numbers, 2-on-1. Pina up and in. We are tied at 9, 16:05 left to go in the first half. Nearly stolen away by White. King drives off the glass and it goes. First 2 points for Levi King, and the Knights are back up by a bucket, 11-9. Farnworth looks to drive, cutting, floater, White got it. Back and forth we go, we're tied at 11. Boykins, Henry Robinson will take the shot from inside the arc, it's gonna be short, follows up his own rebound and has the putback. 7 points for Robinson and it's 13-11. CCRI on top. Farnworth looks to drive all the way, passes it off to Morin. Outside Pina, passes up the 3, drives, puts up the floater, and it goes. 7 points for Pina. We're tied at 13. Robinson, cross court now, Boykins. Thinks about the 3, passes it up. King will take the 3. No good, rebound underneath, taken down by Marquise Pina. Outlet pass, Morin, all the way for 2. And the Bayhawks retake the lead. 15-13. Boykins, guarded by Farnworth. Looks to drive, picks it up, gives it to Connor Chambers. He drives the lane, that won't go. Aiden Rock with the board. Bayhawks come back the other way. Rock, Farnworth, corner, White, 3, short off the side of the backboard. White gets the board. Farnworth tries to dish it off to Aiden Rock. He does, and now the ball is going to be stolen away, and it goes out of bounds off Kobe Fife. It will remain with the Bayhawks, and there's going to be a timeout on the floor. 13 minutes, 53 seconds left to go here in the first half. This will be a 30-second timeout. The Bayhawks lead by a score of 15-13. As we said, entering the game, the Bayhawks are in 3rd place in NJC AA Region 21 action with a 11-5 conference record and a 14-7 overall record. They're actually tied with Quinsigamond Community College. The tiebreaker is non-conference wins, and the Bayhawks have more than the Wyverns, so that's why they are currently in 3rd place. As we say, the Knights come in with an overall record of 10-15. They've already played 25 games this year, and they have a 9-8 record in the conference. All right, both teams come back out with their starting lineups. And Farnworth will inbounds the ball. Curran gets it in to Pina. Pina, double team, picks up his dribble. White, long 3, off the back of the rim, no good. Henry Robinson with the rebound, stolen by Aiden Rock. He goes inside, puts it up, won't go. Robinson gets the rebound for CCRI. Good opportunity there by the Bayhawks. Robinson all the way. 9 points for Henry Robinson, 15-15 is the score. 13:25 left to go in the first half. White, long pass, cross court, Pina inside. Morin inside, puts up the short jumper, that's not gonna go. Rebound underneath, who's got it? Out of bounds, it will go to the Knights. And entering the ball game now for CCRI is Jaden Upchurch, number 13, and Levi King will sit out. Fife drives up in. 4 points for Kobe Fife, 17-15, the Knights on top. Inside, Morin, up, glass, no good. Robinson with the rebound. Knights look to run. Boykins, cross court, Upchurch. Boykins has it back. Tipped inside, out of bounds. It will remain with CCRI. 21 seconds left on the shot clock. Robinson will inbounds the ball. He does, back out to Upchurch. Kobe Fife. Boykins for three, yes. It's a 5-point lead now, their biggest of the night for the Knights, 20-15. Pina. Morin has it nearly stolen away, loses control, gets it back, inside a rock, reverse layup won't go, and Henry Robinson with the rebound for CCRI. Up by 5. Upchurch, drive, dishes off in the corner, Robinson drives baseline, back out, Upchurch, 3, yes. First points for Jaden Upchurch, and it's now an 8-point lead for CCRI, 23-15. Farnworth inside all the way. And timeout on the court called by Brian Fernandez. 11 minutes and 20 seconds left to go here in the first half. And it is CCRI 23 and the Bayhawks 17. The Bayhawks are actually in a stretch of games where they're playing a lot of the teams that are near them in the standings. So in speaking with Coach Brian Fernandez before the game, he says it's really important for the next few games for the Bayhawks to do well. He says they've got, they do have 6 games left. He says if they can go 3-3, they'll be pretty well situated in the playoff hunt. They are playing, again, we're playing CCRI tonight. On Saturday will be our next game, Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock here at the Taunton Center, as the Bayhawks will be facing off against Massasoit Community College. Massasoit is currently the number 5 seed. CCRI is number 7. Then next week, the Bayhawks have a couple of games, one on the road at Bunker Hill. They're in 6th place. And then Roxbury Community College, a week from tonight, they are in 8th place. So there's a lot of teams all around that same neighborhood between 3 and 8 that the Bayhawks are going to be playing over the next week, a week and a half. All right, still no changes for the Bayhawks as well as the Knights. Check that, Levi King is back in the ball game and Henry Robinson sits out. Upchurch. Boykins has it stolen away by Farnworth. Good anticipation there by Curran. Marquise Pina, 3, no good. Weak side rebound, taken down by Kobe Fife. He looks to drive. Misses the shot, long outlet pass, Aiden Rock. 6 points for Aiden. The Bayhawks have cut the lead to 4. King. Connor Chambers for 3. No good. Farnworth with the rebound. He breaks the press. Inside Rock. Tries to pass it inside, has it stolen away. Kobe Fife has it for the Knights. King. Boykins will take a long 3 and drain it. 8 points for Nino Boykins. And it's a 7-point lead halfway through this first half. Ball stolen away. Fife steals it and gets the bucket. 9-point lead now for the Knights, their biggest of the ball game, 28-19. Morin looks to drive, dishes it inside Rock. Nice pass and bucket for Aiden. He has 8 points. 28-21 is the score. Levi King, spin move, free throw jumper, no good. Tipped up, tipped up. Aiden Rock has it. Bounce pass, Pina. Will not go, but there's a foul on the play. And that's actually, with 9:08 to go, that is the first foul of the ball game. And that's going to be called on Connor Chambers. That's his first, and the first for either team here this evening. Marquise Pina will shoot a pair of free throws. Gets the first. He has 8 points. Henry Robinson is back in the ball game. Connor sits out. Also entering the ball game is Dante James, number 11 for CCRI, and Ilias Torres, number 21. Pina makes both free throws, and it's a 5-point lead for CCRI, 28-23. Robinson. They're swinging out Torres. Inside back to Robinson. Puts up the fake. Has it blocked by Aiden Rock. And the Bayhawks have it for a moment. Ball's on the floor. CCRI has it. Robinson. And the bucket by Dante James. And it is 30-23. CCRI on top. Ball stolen away. Levi King all the way. It won't go. Tipped up, taken down by Morin. Bayhawks come back the other way. Morin all the way off the glass, no good. Tipped up, Upchurch gets the rebound. Upchurch drives, corner, King for three, no good. Marquise Pina with the board.
Go, make the right pass. Go.
Pina drives, bounce pass Aiden Rock, drives, gives it off Farnworth, passes up to three. He will drive in inside Morin, reverse layup for two. 4 points for Camden Morin. Bayhawks have cut it back to 5, 30-25, 7:45 to go in the first half. Torres up and in. First 2 points for Ilias Torres, and it's 32-25 Knights. Farnworth, long three, long, no good. Rebound taken down by Torres. For CCRI, Torres all the way, puts it up, no good. Gets the rebound and the putback. 4 points for Ilias Torres off the bench, and it's back up to a 9-point lead for CCRI, 34-25. Farnworth, corner, Morin inside, has it blocked by King. And ball on the floor, out of bounds. It's gonna go to the Bayhawks, off Henry Robinson. CCR in a man-to-man defense. Morin reverse layup, that won't go. Torres with the rebound for CCRI. Coming back the other way for three and drained. Dante James, he's got 5 points off the bench, and it's a 12-point CCRI lead. Pina will take a three, no good. So the bucket's going to be good. but the foul is going to be called on Camden Morin. So Pina gets the 3, and it is 37-28. Upchurch. Robinson drives in the corner. Torres, lefty, hits the 3, no good. Rebound Morin. Marcus White hits the 3 on the other end. 5 points for White. It's a 7-point lead. Ball out of bounds off of King. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. 37-31. More substitutions for CCRI as Boykins and Fife come back in. King sits out. And Upchurch also out. White, floater, no good. Rebound Torres. Knights come back the other way. Fife, corner. James for 3, no good. Who's got the basketball? Boykins comes down with it. And back to James for 2. 7 points for Dante James, 39-31. White being hounded. Pina inside. Rock has it dropped away. 10 on the shot clock. Long pass. Farnworth inside, off of Aiden Rock. It will be CCRI basketball. Carvin's Garb will enter the ball game for the Bayhawks. And Curran Farnworth will take a break. 5 minutes left to go in the first half. 39-31, CCRI on top. Boykins. Torres in the lane, has it partially blocked. Garb with the board for the Bayhawks. White. Back out to Garb. Garb looks to drive, has the lane, has it blocked by Torres, and Henry Robinson comes down with it for CCRI. Torres for 3, no good. Robinson with the board. And offensive foul. Nice move there by Camden Morin, getting position under the basket. That's going to be the first foul on Robinson. Third team foul for CCRI. Pina weaves his way through, bounce pass, White with the reverse layup. 39-33. Upchurch with the bucket for CCRI. Back up to an 8-point game. Pina drives, and there's going to be a foul underneath. And Pina hits the floor hard. Foul is going to be on Upchurch. That's his first foul. Fourth on the team. And Marquise Pina is going to have to come out for a few moments after taking that hard fall. And the referees are going to see Pina's supposed to be on the line to shoot 2. Looks like Pina's going to come back in to shoot the free throws. Marquise makes the first. Pina has 13 points here in the first half. Connor Chambers back in now for CCRI. And Pina makes them both. Now he will come out of the ball game, and Hayden Caton will make his first appearance of the game for the Bayhawks. Boykins, the 6-point lead for CCRI. Upchurch, Robinson will take a three. No good. Aiden Rock with the rebound for Bristol. Back the other way. Rock, it won't go. Caton with the rebound. He tries to save it, but throws it out of bounds. Boykins from the free throw line, yes. 10 points for Boykins, 43-35. 8-point lead for CCRI. White in the lane, yes, what a move. Back down to 6, 43-37. 2:40 left to go. Boykins inside. Fife gets double teamed, gets jammed up, gives it back off to Chambers. Chambers will put it off the glass, no good. Gets his own rebound and gets the putback. First 2 points for Connor Chambers, and it's an 8-point lead for CCRI, 45-37. White, short jumper, yes. Smart play there by Marcus White. 6-point ball game, 2:05 left. 45-39. Chambers has it stripped away, and Garb has it for the Bayhawks. He's got White in front of him. Puts it up, no good. Ball tipped out of bounds. It will be Bayhawk basketball. Curran Farnworth is back in the ball game, and it's going to be a timeout on the floor. 1 minute and 49 seconds left to go here in half number one. CCRI leads by a score of 45-39. The Knights are led by head coach Marcus Douthit, and some of you may recognize that name if you are a local basketball fan. Marcus Douthit, longtime former star at Providence College, actually drafted for the NBA, didn't play in the NBA, played overseas for a number of seasons. And I believe this is Douthit's second or third season with CCRI as their head coach. Bayhawks' next game, as we said, will come up on Saturday afternoon. This Saturday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Hopefully you can join us at that time, as the Bayhawks will be taking on Massasoit Community College, not that far from here up in Brockton. So I would think there'll be a good turnout for that game, like tonight. Very good turnout. Good turnout from fans, not only of Bristol, but also of CCRI. Looks like Isaac Petruski will be entering the game for Bristol. It will be CCRI basketball. 1:49 left to go here in the first half. Bayhawks have Farnworth, Rock, White, Morin, and Petruski. It's Robinson, Boykins, Upchurch, Chambers, and Fife for CCRI. Robinson inside of Fife. I'm going to say there's going to be a foul on the floor underneath. It's going to be on the Bayhawks. It's going to be on Aiden Rock. That's his first foul, only the second on the Bayhawks with 1:36 left. Robinson looks to get it in. He does in the corner to Fife. Inside Chambers, inside Robinson, off the glass, won't go. Gets the rebound, has it partially blocked, but he's fouled as well. That's going to be on Aiden Rock again, so that's his second foul. And Henry Robinson will shoot 2 free throws. 1:30 left. Makes the first. 10 points for Robinson in the first half. Make it 11. 47-39. And CCRI has had the lead upwards of 11 at one point. Petruski cannot get the shot to go. Rebound taken down by Upchurch for the Knights. Robinson, three, short, no good. Chambers with the rebound. The putback won't go. And it's going to be out of bounds off of Marcus White. It will remain with CCRI. Levi King will come back into the ball game. And Marquise Pina will also come back in. Aiden Rock will take a rest. Boykins. Bayhawks now in a zone, 2-3 zone. Upchurch, long three. Off the mark, no good. Out of bounds, it will be off of Fife. It'll be Bayhawk basketball. Chambers comes back in. Henry Robinson will sit out. 51.5 seconds left to go here in half number one. Morin looks to drive, puts up the shot, will not go. King with the rebound. And they're going to call, I believe, a technical foul. Technical foul, I believe it's going to be on Marcus White. And Nino Boykins will shoot the technical. Makes the first. Boykins makes them both. And it's a 10-point lead for CCRI, and they have the ball with 40.7 seconds left. Robinson comes back in the ball game, and Chambers will sit out. Ball tipped away and stolen away. Farnworth dishes inside. Two Bayhawks are there, and they lose it out of bounds. Pina and White were in the neighborhood. About a 2-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Boykins will go for three, no good, tipped up, and the Bayhawks have it. Farnworth is triple teamed. Morin goes all the way for bucket. 1 second left and the ball goes in. Upchurch gets the bucket at the buzzer. And we have completed one half of basketball here at the Taunton Center, Bristol Community College. To score, the CCRI Knights 51 and the Bayhawks 43. We'll take a break and be right back after this short break.
I graduated from Bristol in 2008 from the communications program, and after Bristol I went to Salem State University. I moved from Jersey City, New Jersey, which was very Hispanic, at the end of 1997. So I came into the middle of 6th grade to a school where I didn't know anybody. I didn't feel like I fit in. It was kind of lonely at times. After graduating high school, I came to Bristol, and immediately I just felt welcomed. So community is very important to me. I wanted other people to feel the same way. I came across E4All back in 2019 as an entrepreneur. E4All is a nonprofit organization. We help businesses start, grow, or pivot. I went through the program, and then in 2020, I started working as staff. In the years that I've been an entrepreneur, I've done a lot of networking. I didn't see a lot of people that looked like me. I kind of started wondering, why aren't people that look like me going to networking events? It's so important to really connect with the community and create relationships, business relationships. I decided to just start the group myself. So Latinas in the South Coast is a networking group for Latina professionals, small business owners, and Hispanic-led organizations. It's open to everybody, of course, but my main focus was really to empower the Latina professional. It's just been so great to connect everybody, build these relationships, and everyone just gets so much support, and it's so great to see. It just makes my heart warm because that's exactly why I wanted to do it. South Coast Hispanic Chamber of Commerce came out of Latinas in the South Coast. So really we're coming in and continuing to offer support specifically to the Hispanic community. The point of Latinas in the South Coast and the Hispanic Chamber is to really have folks in the community feel comfortable and able to express themselves in a safe environment. It's been great working with entrepreneurs.
At Bristol, a quality, affordable education is always within reach. We're here to help you navigate how to pay for college. 68% of new incoming students at Bristol graduate without debt. The primary way students pay for college is through financial aid. Financial aid includes grants, work-study programs, and loans. You can apply for financial aid by completing the free application for federal student aid. Based on your needs, FAFSA can often cover tuition and fees, housing and food, books and supplies, as well as transportation. Applying for financial aid is free and it's easier than it sounds. Visit studentaid.gov to apply today. The FAFSA is accepted all year, but be sure to file as soon as possible so you can take advantage of more grants versus loans. Need help? Our financial aid counselors can assist. Visit bristolcc.edu/financial aid to meet the team and to make an appointment. One type of financial aid you may be awarded through FAFSA is grants. Unlike loans, grants are sources of financial aid that generally don't have to be repaid. More than 49% of Bristol students receive Pell Grants. If you are a Massachusetts resident aged 25 years or older, check out the Mass Reconnect program. You may qualify for additional financial aid. Learn more at bristolcc.edu/massreconnect. Another type of aid is work study. Work study can not only help you pay for school, but it can be utilized to help gain professional experience. Scholarships are another great way to pay for college because they also don't have to be repaid. Scholarships are financial support awarded to a student based on academic achievement or other criteria that may include financial need. Check out scholarship opportunities at bristolcc.edu/scholarships@bristol. If you're a veteran, the Joseph A. Marshall Veteran Center can help you maximize your education benefits. Meet with our Veteran Center team to learn more. To help you budget your educational expenses, set up a convenient budget with a no-interest monthly payment plan through the college. Once you've exhausted all sources of free aid and payment plans, federal and private loans are available. Keep in mind these must be repaid. Federal loans will be detailed in your financial aid packet, while private loans you'll have to seek out on your own. And remember, if you plan on transferring, we've got you covered too. With more than 75 credit transfer agreements with four-year colleges and universities, you can save thousands by starting at Bristol.
It's time to make it happen at Bristol Community College because I can graduate debt-free.
Because the degree will take my career to the next level.
I want to set an example for my girls.
A career change will lead to more time at home.
Because my job experience counts for college credit, I'm making it happen.
I'm making it happen.
I'm making it happen at Bristol Community College.
My senior year of high school, I decided I was going to play football. I had a bad injury then. I dislocated my shoulder, broke my collarbone, and that was it for me. So I got right into the workforce. I started doing construction. I found out about a semi-pro football team that we had here in New Bedford, And I realized, you know what, it's not the end for me. This is my opportunity to play football again. I play tight end. And I fell in love with the sport even more. From 2008 to 2016 is when my injury occurred. I played for the semi-pro team around the area. Having a traumatic injury playing in a football game, I had a neck fracture, which sent me to Rhode Island Hospital. Then they sent me out to Spalding Rehab. I had to relearn how to walk, talk, do everything all over again. I was not upset with where I was. I was okay. I accepted the fact that I couldn't move, but I can talk. And because I had my child, I said, as long as we can communicate, I would be fine. 2 weeks before I left, I started thinking, wow, I'm really not moving yet. Then I met a great physical therapist there that she believed in me. She had all the faith, and it was everything that I needed. She stood me up for the first time by myself on a parallel bar. I seen that photo and that inspired me. I said, you know, I'm standing, and now we're gonna get moving. By the time I left, I was walking about 50 feet. But for me to independently walk by myself, would give it about 3 to 4 months. That feeling of losing the ability to just do anything, to being able to stand again, it was amazing. It was like the best feeling in the world. When I left Spalding, I was going through outpatient therapy, and that's when I started to develop this love for therapy, because I was relearning everything, and everything became so interesting to me. So when I found out that Bristol had an occupational therapy assistant program, I was like, okay, that's my opportunity to go back to school. It was just a game changer from there. It was challenging, but at the same time, it was very interesting. I started understanding why my body was, or is the way it is now with having hemiparesis. Like, the love for the sport was just so strong, and now it's something that I can't do, but I'm hoping that at some point in life, maybe get into coaching, working with the youth.
Came here from Brazil, arrived here 2003, been here since. My first job was at Dunkin' Donuts, worked there for 12 years. Then I got a job in Beth Israel Dickness in Plymouth, worked there for 5.5 years as a housekeeper. COVID hit, I had to leave the job. I have 2 young children, so I had the time to pursue my education, my adult education. Of course, never know English, never been to an ESL class. That was difficult, but I conquer, of course. 1.5 years out of work, my director that I used to work for as a housekeeper called me and offered me a job as an operation manager in Falmouth Hospital. A year later, as an operation manager in Falmouth, I was offered a position as assistant director in Morno Hospital. 37 housekeepers that report to me. When I took my first HiSET test, I failed. So the week after, I repeated the test, the HiSET test of math, and I passed. I give the credit to the professors. They were amazing. I knew that would not be the end. They had the program of transitioning adult education to college. The transition program, it was the bridge to connect both worlds to me. I was offered 4 classes or 2 semesters classes for free. Is a motivation for you to keep going. Working 65 hours a week, have 3 children at home, a husband, so easy it's not, but I'm getting there. I decide to keep going my own. That's when I earned the 2023 President Merit Scholarship. That reminds me, my kids, and whoever's around me, that they're gonna hear that hard work pays off. My future goals, I usually take steps by steps. So my next one, I will become the director. It can be more in hospital, it can be another hospital. Even though if I did not have the help that I have now, I will still choose Bristol Community College.
Hi, my name is Stan Jenialewski, and I'm the class of 2023 valedictorian. This was not my first try at school. I failed miserably at 2 other tries. I had decided to leave the restaurant industry to spend more time with my family. Going from working 100+ hours a week to a job that was 40 or 50 hours left me feeling like I had free time. I was doing research, reading, open educational sources through other universities. I would do entire history classes. At some point, my partner was like, why not go back to school? I thought, let me do something immediately useful and learn that skill from someone with qualified hands. In the beginning, I just wanted to take a class at a time. My mother-in-law was a single mother of 4 kids. She went to Bristol Community College to start her journey on her way to getting a nursing degree, was able to buy a home once she became a nurse, was able to inspire my wife, my sister-in-law, and my brother-in-law to go to college themselves. And the fact that my wife has 2 master's degrees was a huge inspiration for me. And in the future, my daughters, if this worked for my mother-in-law, who I think so highly of, my wife, who I think so highly of, maybe this could be the place for me too. That's a huge reason I am here. The reason I was able to get perfect grades was because I was around people that made me feel welcome, because I was around people that were a helping hand, still are, and the professors are just way better. Every minute of every day during those semesters, when I was taking that class, I immersed myself in it completely. That's what I did. That's how I got a 4.0. I've never been a quick learner, but I've always been a dedicated learner. There's some things that click immediately with me: music, poetry, arts. The perfect grades, it was just diving in completely. Stuff was getting hard, and getting an email that's like, hey, you're invited into this honor society, that was one of those moments where I just swelled with pride, and I felt like, no, you've got to keep going. All of those little things, whether it was the professors or getting invited to Phi Theta Kappa or getting that foundation scholarship, those little moments seemed to come at the exact time, almost like people somehow knew or the universe knew. And that's another big thing about this school, is there's always that helping hand. The word community in Bristol Community College is not just some abstract idea. It is what we are. We're all in this together, and it doesn't really matter where we came from. I've always been the same person, and my challenges have only increased since those first 2 disastrous attempts at going to college. The difference has been the faculty, the staff, the students, and the quality of the actual community that we have here at Bristol Community College. Now I'm getting my degree in humanities with a 4.0. I'm Stan Jenialewski, valedictorian of the class of 2023, and you too can make it happen here at Bristol Community College.
All right, welcome back to the Taunton Center of Bristol Community College. Bayhawks have some work to do. They trail the CCRI Knights by a score of 51-41. And joining me is Dave Cardoza. Dave, welcome back. How are you?
I'm not sure who said it, Keith, but better late than never, right?
Well, hopefully you'll bring some good karma to the Bayhawks as they're down by 10 this first half.
Yes, sir. Hopefully to bring some good luck to the Bayhawks faithful. Getting ready for an electrifying second half here.
All right, Bayhawks have their starters: Morin, Farnworth, Pina, Rock, and White. Knights also have their starters.
Rhode Island coming out man-to-man here.
White, guarded by Levi King. White will take a 3 off the mark, no good. Kobe Fife with the rebound. Bounce pass stolen away. White has it for 2.
Good start there for the Bayhawks. It's what they need. They got to play with pace.
51-43. King, floater, gets the bounce. 4 points for Levi King. Back up to a 10-point lead for CCRI. Marquise Pina puts up a shot, won't go. Ball's on the floor. And who's got it? King has it.
My goodness.
For CCRI. And it looks like Henry Robinson calls the timeout for CCRI. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. In that first half, Dave, the Knights were led by Nino Boykins with 12 points. Henry Robinson had 11. For the Bayhawks, Marquise Pina had a very impressive first half, leading all scorers with 14. Marcus White with 11 and Aiden Rock with 8.
And that's the trio that we talk about, and you can include in that trio Ken Morin as part of the quartet of Bayhawks that are going to, get the job done here today. If the Bayhawks are going to come out victorious. As we talked about during the break, Keith, Bayhawks have moved into a tie for third in Region 21.
And currently right now they hold the tiebreaker.
Yeah.
While the Knights are 7th in the standings. Boykins has it stripped away, knocked out of bounds. It will stay with CCRI.
Good job of knocking the ball out by Marquise Pina. Someone else got to come up and stop ball, though, on the drive to the basket.
Robinson inside. Chambers won't go. Tipped up again. And ball's on the floor. Aiden White with it, and he will call a timeout.
What's going on here? Yeah, on the inbound pass, Keith, you can't let that guy get inside you like that.
So that timeout is going to be called by the Bayhawks, and I believe that will also be a 30-second timeout. And I don't know if you know, Dave, the head coach for the Knights is Marcus Douthit. That name sound familiar?
Marcus
Douthit.
No.
He was a player, played for the I thought you'd have this down.
I don't think
he played his college ball at Providence College. And was actually drafted by the Lakers. Didn't play.
I do know.
Didn't play.
I do know that. He's a big fella.
He's tall. Yeah.
He's tall. He's about 6'9", 6'10". I do know that. The name didn't do it justice, though.
Sorry.
I'm going to be honest.
That's all right.
I don't know Marcus Doubtfit from Mrs. Doubtfire.
All right. Farnworth has the basketball. Bayhawks down by 10.
Good to see Curran Farnsworth back. He missed last game on Saturday.
White all the way.
Nice take to the rim there by White. A little underhand, little scoop score.
He's got 15, 53-45.
But Bristol's defense is going to get him back in this game, and that's where it starts.
Henry Robinson. Big man drives up, no good, but there's a foul on the way through.
Henry Robinson, that guy's a force. He's built like a brick, you know what.
That foul is going to be on Morin. That's his second foul, first team foul in the second half for Bristol. And Henry Robinson, with 11 points, will shoot 2.
Yeah, they're going to need to find a way to keep him out of the paint, Keith. He's like I said, he looks like a force.
He is their leading scorer with over 14 points a game. Makes them both. He's got 13, and it's back up to a 10-point lead for CCRI.
I want to see the Bayhawks play fast. When they play fast, that's the key to them right there.
Pina.
There you go. Nice find by Morin. It was tipped, and Pina handled it and laid it in.
16 points for Marquise, 55-47. King. Inside has it nearly tied up. Now does have it tied up.
Good
Loses
work by
control.
the Bayhawks.
Rock.
Good job by Rock handling the rock in the open court. Look at him, John Stockton.
The 6-point lead, 55-49. King passes up the 3. Boykins will take it and won't hit it. Fife with the rebound, can't get it to go. And Morin has it for Bristol. There's going to be a foul in the front court. That's going to be on Boykins. That is his first foul and first on CCRI.
Camden Morin's he's got to be more under control there. You got Curran Farnsworth, he's your point guard. You don't have the numbers. Get it to your primary ball handler.
Jaden Upchurch back in the ball game for the Knights. Pina drives, has it, swatted away by King.
Okay, but nice take to the basket there. You're going to need to attack the basket against this CCRI team.
Farnworth looks to get it in. He does. Pina, long cross-court pass, tipped away and stolen away.
Wow, what a save.
Upchurch, inside Fife.
Excellent save there, which started it all. Wow.
Back up to an 8-point lead for the Knights. Morin off the glass, won't go. He gets the rebound, put back won't go. Aiden Rock
Good job. Way to attack the boards. There you
Foul
go.
underneath.
And Keith, we talked about how the refs swallowed the whistle during the first half. Already a couple fouls for each team.
Yeah, that foul is on Levi King, his first.
Yeah, second team foul for the visiting Knights.
Rock makes the first. He's got 11.
I love the work on the offensive boards there. Camden Morin going up strong against Robinson, and then
Rock makes them both. 6-point lead.
And then Aiden Rock gets an offensive board, goes to the free throw line, gets fouled.
57-51 Knights. Boykins.
Good. It's good defense right there. Make them work.
King inside, got it.
That's just a little spin move. Good spin move there by King. Nothing you can do about that.
59-51. Ball stolen away by Kobe Fife. Puts it in.
Just picked his pocket.
Knights are back up by 10, 61-51.
Kobe Fife, he's got some quick hands. He went right for the steal, and he got it. Took it to the hole.
Farnworth
Nice
inside,
pass.
Aiden Rock.
Good job there by Farnsworth. That's what he does. Gets it to the paint.
61-53. Robinson will take a three and hit it.
Wow. Robinson showing his all-around game. He's not just a smash mouth in the paint, but he can shoot the long ball.
Knights have matched their largest lead. They're up by 11, 64-53.
This is a good matchup right here.
Morin. Shot does not go. Upchurch with the rebound. Robinson traveled.
Yeah, I thought it was either travel or double dribble, either way. Knights turn the ball over. Bayhawks are being aggressive, though, Keith, taking the ball to the basket. Not settling for the jumper. Curran Farnsworth, he needs to start penetrating. Watch out.
Farnworth hasn't nearly stolen away.
Go.
Pina, corner three.
That's
yes.
exactly what I'm talking about. Penetrate towards the basket, kick it out to your shooters.
19 points for Marquise, 64-56.
Yeah, he knocked that down from the corner. Here you go.
And Pina steals it away, knocks it away from Fife.
There you go.
White. Morin can't get it to go. Rebound Robinson. Robinson in the lane.
That's got to be offensive. Yes,
foul.
sir. That's an offensive. And that was Marquise Pina taking the charge.
It's going to be the third team foul on CCRI. Dante James and Ilias Torres back in the game for CCRI. Boykins and Fife will take a breather.
Knights going to their bench. Coach Fernandes sticking with his 5.
They're going to call foul, moving screen on Marquise Pina.
I like the way Marquise Pina is playing, though. He's shooting confidently from the perimeter.
Upchurch, another three. No good, up off the top of the backboard. It will go to the Bayhawks. Morin. White on the cut. Won't go.
Oh, man, you got
Torres with the rebound.
Got to hit the bunny.
James can't get it to go. And it's going to be a foul on the back. That could be on Aiden Rock. If it is, that's going to be his third. It is. So Aiden has picked up 3 quick fouls between the end of the first half and the beginning of the second.
I feel like Aiden Rock is, a lot of times in these games, he's in foul trouble. And that takes away from his defensive game.
Dante James hits the first. He's got 8 points.
That takes away from his aggressiveness on the defensive end.
And gets them both. 10 points for James, 10-point lead for the Knights, 66-56. Morin, spin move.
Nice spin move there by Morin. Nice spin move and then the reverse lay-in by Morin. That was phenomenal.
66-58. Foul on the floor. It's going to be called against Robinson. That's his third.
What do they call a moving screen?
I think so, just like they called Pina for it on the other end.
Either way, a foul away from the ball.
Connor Chambers is back in for CCRI, and Robinson will be forced to sit out.
And that's big. That's
He's
big
got
for the
16 points.
Yeah. Now Morin can attack.
Inside, no good, but foul underneath. It's going to be on Chambers. His second.
Yeah, so hopefully this can get Camden Morin going here. The beautiful reverse lay-in off the spin move, the last possession. And now taking it to the rack and going to the free throw line, drawing the foul.
Cannot make the first. Morin has been one of their leading scorers of late, Dave. He's only got 8 tonight.
Yeah, I feel like he's just one of those guys that he looks confident. Every time he gets the basketball, he looks like he can take it to the hole. He feels confident he can take it to the rack.
Another offensive foul away from the ball. That's going to be on Connor Chambers. That's his third foul.
And now Camden Morin with Robinson out. I feel like he has a mismatch against, is that King?
Chambers, yep. He does it inside again. Puts up the shot, doesn't go, but there's the foul.
Yeah. The thing is, when he gets to the line, he's got to start making these free throws. He's been struggling from the line as of late.
That is going to be on Chambers. That is his fourth. He's going to be coming out, and Fife will be coming back in. Morin cannot hit the front end. So Chambers will sit out with 4 fouls. 7th team foul. Bayhawks will be shooting free throws the rest of the way.
What a dichotomy from the first half. Where
in terms of fouls.
In terms of fouls, yeah.
Rock with the rebound and the putback.
Good job by Aiden Rock. Aiden Rock doing Aiden Rock things.
5-point lead now for CCRI, 66-61.
Time for Bristol to bear down defensively now.
Torres inside, no. And again, they're going to call foul coming through. I think you brought the fouls with you, Dave.
I was just going to say that. See, now that I'm here, now they're going to blow the whistle. Now we're going to be here till like 9:30.
I think that was on Marcus White. It is. That's his first, 4th on the team. Torres will shoot a pair and makes the first. 5 points for Elias Torres. Cannot make the second, tipped up. Fife with the rebound, and it won't go. He tips it up.
What is this?
That won't go. Out of bounds, it will go back to CCRI.
We're jumping up, tipping the ball, slapping the ball. I thought we were watching the Bayhawks volleyball team.
King looks to inbound it. He does, out deep to Upchurch. Upchurch will take a long three off the back iron, no good. Morin with the rebound. Pina thought about the three, pulls it back, picks up his dribble. Farnworth cutting.
Nice pass.
Aiden Rock.
Aiden Rock doing a good job. Cut it to the basket, going baseline.
It's a 4-point game, and Coach Marcus Douthit will call a timeout. It's going to be a full timeout.
There you go. Get it to yo, Mr.
left to
Douthit.
go here in the second half. It is a 67-63 lead for CCRI.
I was just saying, get it to yo, Mr. Douthit. Your team is only up 4. And these two rivals, they've had some battles here, CCRI and Bristol. Battle of these two community colleges. And tonight, CCRI coming in here, and then Saturday, Massasoit.
Yeah.
These are all teams that you're battling out here.
It's been Aiden Rock's show here thus far early in the second half. He's got 10 in the half, 18 for the game to lead all scorers.
I want to give a shout out to Coach.
Check that. Marquis Pina has 19. I'm sorry, Dave.
Oh, it's okay. Yeah, Aiden Rock, he does like all the things, that don't come on the score sheet either. He's just, one of those intangible guys and a leader on this team. And, hopefully he stays out of foul trouble here. I wanted to say Coach Fernandez, congratulations to him. I know he's over 50 wins now.
Right.
And he came in 2019. I think their team was a 500 team that year. Then he had the pandemic.
Right.
So he's had a little bit of, a rough start there with the pandemic in 2020. I think that canceled the season. And he comes in here with big shoes to fill. Coach Rob Del Lou came in 2009, 2010, and
built the program. Yep.
Built a program, amassed over 175 wins. Sorry, Rob, if I'm shortchanging you. But came in and built a program that was perennially at the top of Region 21 and, one of the top programs in the country at some point. So,
Upchurch. Dante James.
Kudos to Coach Fernandez.
Torres from just behind the free-throw line. No good.
Grab that basket.
Again, over the back, another foul on CCRI. That's going to be on Dante James. That's his first. The Bayhawks are going to shoot free throws.
And 12:01 left, Keith, and Bristol already in the bonus. The Knights already in the penalty. A couple more fouls. They'll be in the double bonus. They'll be shooting 2 free throws from here on out.
Marcus White will be on the line to shoot 1 and 1. He gets the first.
All right.
Lead is down to 3.
Yes, sir. I would like to see the Marcus and Marquis show. Bristol's going to get back in. If Bristol's going to get back into this.
Cannot make the second. 67-64.
Come on, stop ball.
Fife.
Oh.
He's going to be fouled. That's going to be Aiden Rocks, and that's going to be number 4.
That's his 4th. And Coach Fernandez, with 11:55, he's going to have to substitute. Doesn't look like he's going to do that just yet. That's his 4th.
Yeah, Carvin's Garb's going to come in.
Yeah. I'm surprised we're not seeing Petruski.
Kobe Fife will shoot 2. Aiden Rock's going to have to sit out with 11 minutes and 55 seconds left.
Yeah, he's going to be sitting out a while too, with almost 12 minutes to play here in the second half. Bayhawks have climbed back into this though.
Fife makes them both.
I say climb back into this. They were down 51-41, down by 10 at the half. Now they're down by 5, but they're there.
Morin, spin move. Pina, long 3.
Drills it! Marcus P. for 3.
69-67. Torres comes back. No good. Farnworth with the rebound. Bayhawks can tie it or take the lead. Pina feeling it, shooting it. In and out. Rebound, Garb. They bring it back out. Farnworth. Farnworth inside. had Morin on the bounce pad, didn't take it. Floater by Pina won't go. And Torres with the rebound.
I still like it, Keith. Farnworth, when he gets it to the paint, he makes things happen.
King inside.
Oh, what a block!
Swatted away by Morin. But CCRI has it back. Upchurch, no. Fife with the putback.
Man, that's what's killing them, the second and third chances. You got to keep the Knights off the boards, man.
71-67. Garb, no good. Morin with the putback.
Good job for Morin to follow that shot and get the rebound and put it back up and in. Morin starting to get into the flow.
71-69.
That's Camden Morin.
And another offensive foul away from the ball. And the Bayhawks are going to get the ball back with the opportunity to either tie or take the lead.
Bayhawks playing some good defense right now, playing sound D. You can feel the momentum start to shift in this building.
Henry Robinson is back in for CCRI.
Oh, nice little
White
step.
All the way
That's
through.
it. That's what I'm talking about. Don't settle for the three. You got the quickness to blow by your guy, and that's what Marcus White just did.
Tied at 71.
Yes, sir.
Upchurch in the lane. No.
There you go.
Morin with the rebound. He looks to go all the way. Dishes it off White. White baseline. Up. No good. Farnworth nearly had it. Out of bounds. It's going to be Bayhawk basketball.
I love how aggressive the Bayhawks are being, taking the ball to the basket. They're being very aggressive. I like that. Not selling for those contested perimeter shots. They're blowing by their guy.
White. Inside, stolen away by Torres.
It's a bad pass by White.
Inside Fife. Saves it, throws it into the hands of Marquise Pina.
Good hands
Here
by Pina.
come the Bayhawks. Garb, jumper, no. White.
Nice
corner.
no look.
Pina, three.
Boy, that's his spot. Marquise P. for three.
74-71. First Bayhawk lead in a while.
That's his spot over there, Keith, from that wing. You got to get up on it.
Robinson,
nice help
Torres
defense.
for three. Off the mark. Fife with the rebound. And it's going to be a foul on the floor against the Bayhawks.
I like the way the Bayhawks are helping on defense. And then throwing, when the Knights are shooting perimeter shots, they're throwing a couple guys at the shooters. I mean, it's really good defense right now. Just need to block out and limit the second chance points by the Knights.
Marquise Pina with the foul, his second, team sixth. 9 minutes left. Bayhawks up by 3.
That's Farnsworth now was guarding Robinson.
Upchurch, in and out, no good. Morin with the rebound.
Watch out.
Pina, floater, no good. Levi King with the rebound for CCRI.
Pina feeling it though, he's playing with confidence.
Fife, got it. Kobe Fife has had himself a second half. He's got 10 points in the half, 16 in the game. The Bayhawks are up by 1.
I mean, you just allow that, man. You give him the lane to the basket and don't even try to block him out.
White comes back, won't go. But they're gonna foul on the way through.
Yeah. Who fouled him, eh? He'll go to the line for 2. That was kind of a late whistle, but I guess if you're Bristol, you'll definitely take it.
That foul is going to be on Upchurch. That's his second. And Marcus White will shoot 2 free throws.
Nice little show out here. Place is packed.
Very good turnout indeed.
Thursday night. A lot of energy in the building.
White cannot make the shot. Connor Chambers comes back in with 4 fouls. King will sit out. Boykins is back in, and Torres will take a break for CCRI.
8:19 left to go, Keith. Looks like it's going to be a barn burner here down the stretch.
We've had quite a few lately.
Yes, we have. It's been exciting. Great time of year. It's my favorite time of year calling these games, that's for sure.
White makes one of two. 2-point lead for the Bayhawks, 75-73.
Coming up on 8 minutes to play. Time for the Bayhawks to bear down defensively.
Robinson dishes off to Chambers. It goes, and a foul.
I mean, Chambers is wide open, and Robinson made that happen. Nice drive. And all alone underneath the basket was Chambers. And now we're tied.
That's going to be on Farnworth. That's his first.
I'm not sure. Was Farnworth covering them? I don't know if that was they're playing man-to-man, but either way.
Chambers completes the three-point play, and CCRI has another lead. Back up by one. 76-75.
Both teams in the penalty.
Morin won't go. Knocked out of bounds.
They call it technical? Oh, I thought they teed Morin up.
Yeah, they did.
They did. I mean, come on.
That's the second technical for the Bayhawks, as Marcus White had a technical in the first half.
So they'll be shooting a free throw
and
then.
There's a timeout on the floor, 7:56 left to go. Bayhawks a little out of sorts a bit there with either saying something to the referee or to another player, and right now they're down by one. Now CCRI about to shoot some technical free throws.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Morin, he got the foul call. I'm not sure what the technical was, what he said, or
don't know.
Maybe they got him for taunting or saying something to someone, or what the language. But either way, I mean, they both should be shooting free throws here. I would think. I think you would probably get the technical on this side, and then.
No, I think on the Bayhawks end, Moore knocked it out of bounds. It was going to, I believe, the CCRI regardless.
Okay. I thought they called a foul on the Knights.
Referees are having a discussion at the foul line here to our left.
Either way, Keith, both teams are in the penalty with 8 minutes to go. So we're going to be shooting some free throws. Free throws are going to decide this game or have some bearing on it.
Didn't have many in the first half. We're going to have quite a few here in the second.
Nope. I guess I brought the violence.
You brought the fouls with you.
Yes, sir.
All right, Henry Robinson will shoot the technical. CCRI is a very good free throw shooting team.
Yeah.
They haven't missed much tonight.
Yeah, you noticed that, and Bristol's been struggling from the line.
I say that, and Robinson misses the second.
You did that on purpose, Keith.
I did. I'm glad it helped. Actually, the Bayhawks will get the basketball down at their end.
I told you.
77
and a way for you to be unbiased.
77-55, CCRI up by 2. Morin nearly has it stolen away does now.
No.
Robinson.
Can't turn the ball over now. Both teams can be aggressive, though. Both teams are in the penalty. Oh, that's blocked.
Has it blocked by Farnworth. Robinson. Robinson again, he will shoot a three.
Ooh.
Won't go. Marquise Pino with the rebound.
That one halfway in, halfway out.
Here comes White all the way.
Oh!
And one. And they're going to call a technical now on Upchurch, CCRI.
And Coach Douthat pleading his case, but. So Marcus White drives to the basket. Nice scoop and score. Gets the foul, and now a technical foul is going to be called on number 13.
Yep, that's Upchurch.
Jaden Upchurch.
Jaden Upchurch.
Yes,
so
sir.
Marcus White, will shoot the 2 technicals first. Then he'll have his 1 free throw to try to complete the conventional 3-point play. Got it. .22 points for Marcus White. Gets the 2 technicals. Now will shoot the free throw for his 3 to complete the 3-point play. Bayhawks up by 2.
This could be this is a real momentum swing. This could be a real momentum swinger here.
Could be.
I believe he's shooting one now.
Yep.
He's going to be shooting one now.
So he made the bucket.
He made the 2 technical free throws.
3 for 3 on free throws. Those are big.
That's how you shoot from the line. He buries that one.
80-77. Bayhawks up by 3. 7:20 to go. Fife won't go. White with the rebound and the foul. Gonna be on Boykins.
And they're gonna go to the. Oh no. Okay. Yep, they're gonna go to the free throw line. No, I thought they were. Okay. Double bonus now though.
White makes another one.
Good job by White using his body and kissing it off the glass against the big man.
Biggest lead for the Bayhawks. It's 5. 82-77. Boykins 3. Yes.
Boink, boink, Boykins nails to 3. The little man with a long range.
First bucket for Boykins here in the second half. Morin comes back. Won't go. Farnworth with the rebound.
That was an awkward angle by Morin. Call a timeout.
Call a jump ball. It's going to go to CCRI.
You're right, Keith. Possession arrow in favor of the Knights. The Knights get the ball. Man, what a game. 82-80. All the credit in the world to Bristol, though. Trailing by 10 at the half, 51-41. And they've exploded here in the second half.
And they had to lead up.
Matching their total of the first half. They've scored 41 in this half.
Yep. Still got 6.5 minutes to go.
Yes, sir, Bob.
Boykins.
Watch the screen. Double screen over here.
Robinson back out to Boykins. Will take another 3 and hit another 3.
Boykins.
83,
back-to-back threes.
83-82. White loses control. Fife has it. Upchurch.
I'd call it.
And just like that, the Knights are back up by 3.
I'd call a timeout, but.
Pina puts it up.
Ooh, I thought.
Does not get the call. Chambers. Oh.
Ooh, wow.
Takes a hard fall.
That was scary, man.
And there's a foul.
Big
Boy,
man.
he gets up.
That's scary. Anytime you get. I mean, he's flying to the floor.
Connor Chambers is going to need to take a breather before he shoots those free throws. It's one of the loudest fouls I've heard in this gym.
Yeah. God, he almost went out the door. We talk about momentum. Well, we talk about momentum, Keith. The Knights get it right back. Back-to-back threes by Boykin. And now Chambers in transition. Gets fouled.
Aiden Rock comes back in with 4 fouls with 5:47 to go.
Yeah, time for Aiden Rock to come back in the game. And this is what I envision him. This is when I envision him coming back into the game, Keith, around the 6 or 5 minute mark, somewhere around there. And they're going to need his hustle. 5:47 to go, huh?
Chambers cannot get it to fall.
Misses both.
3-point Knights lead. Bayhawks with the basketball.
I mean, what do you expect after being fouled like that, though? That's a.
Morin all the way. Got it.
Good job. Nice way to use his body, too. He does a good job of that.
1 point CCRI lead, 85-84.
Hands up.
Robinson
put your hands up.
backs his way in, puts it up, and makes the bucket.
Strong bucket there by Mr. Robinson. Oh, right around the big man.
Morin all the way.
Wow, this has been like a one-on-one contest now. It's Morin versus Robinson. 1 point lead.
5 minutes left. Upchurch drives.
I don't understand. How are you letting him get into the paint like that?
White. Pina. 3.
Yes! And one! Marquise P. for three.
That is 4 3-pointers in the second half for Marquise Pina. Game is tied at 89, and Pina can give the Bayhawks the lead.
Wow. This game deadlocked at 89. I know Marquise Dad's
short. We're tied at 89.
89. Marquise is getting his flowers today.
Robinson
Morin
dishes off, cutting Chambers. Has it blocked by Morin. Foul. Kicked by CCRI. Bayhawk basketball.
They call kickball. Good defense there by Bristol. Morin doing a good job staying in front of Robinson.
Boykins and King come back into the ball game. Robinson's going to take another break.
Well, this is where
a little
Bristol,
surprising.
I think he's a little shaken up.
Morin won't go, but he's fouled on the way through. Let's see who that's on. It's going to be on King. That's his second.
I was going to tell you, I was going to say Morin could take advantage now, but I mean, he doesn't care who's out there, whether it's Robinson or Chambers or whoever's guarding him. He's being aggressive, taking it to the basket.
It was actually a good move by Coach Douthit to take Robinson out. He had that last foul, so he's got 4 now.
He's got 4.
Morin misses the first.
He's got 4, but
so
there's
Morin,
4:21
so
to
Robinson
go.
and Chambers both have 4. Morin makes 1 of 2. The Bayhawks up by a point.
Man, Bristol, they could use this win. Going into Saturday against Massasoit. Watch the screen.
Upchurch, corner, Fife for 3. Yes.
Wow, Fife from the corner, splish splash.
92-90. Morin loses control.
That should be possession arrow. That should be in favor of the Bayhawks.
And Fife is injured. Foul is going to be on Cam Morin as he fouled Fife. And Fife is really, looks like he's in pain, his lower back.
Yeah, he just needs to stand up and straighten that out. Walk it off.
So the Knights, up by 2, will be shooting free throws at the other end of the floor. Both teams are in the double bonus.
They call a foul on him?
Call a foul on Morin. And that's going to be 5.
Where's the foul at? On the
floor, where they were on the floor.
When they're wrestling on the ground for it? Okay.
And I think the scoreboard says that's 5.
And if that's 5, man, that's tough because Camden Morin has been a force. He's done a much better job in the second half. How many points from Morin?
Morin had 6 at the half. Ended with 16.
Yeah, one of the key
10 points in the second half.
Yeah, one of the key contributors in the second half. And the reason why Bristol is where they are. Trailing by just 2. What a second half, Keith.
And they're gonna have to play the rest of the way without him.
Yeah, and then they have Aiden Rock with 4 fouls.
Right now, the Bayhawks have a very small team out there.
Yeah.
Marcus White, Farnworth, Rock, Carvins Garb, and Marquise Pina.
Yeah, it's a very thin lineup. And
Chambers will shoot 2.
And Bristol kind of compromised with Morin out and now Rock. Rock obviously with 4 fouls. Both teams are in the penalty. If you're the Knights, just try to pound that ball into the paint. Pound the Rock into the paint.
Out of bounds. Oh, they're going to say it's Bayhawk basketball. I think Bristol got a break there, Dave. Looked like it was off Aiden Rock.
Hey, man.
Dante James back in the ball game for CCRI.
That's the home team call.
Bayhawks have the basketball, down by 3.
Knights looking to put pressure in the backcourt. Man-to-man defense, full court by the Knights.
Garb looks to drive, dishes it, Rock. Spin move inside, offensive foul, and that's going to be it for Aiden as well. That's going to be his 5th. That's going to make it extra difficult for the Bayhawks to come back.
Aiden Rock going to the hole, goes around the back, trying to be a little cute. Looked like a good move, and I think Aiden Rock must have pushed off with the left hand. And they get him for a push-off, and he's not happy. Neither is Coach Fernandez at this point. Bristol only down 3. You're down 3. And we get a timeout here on the floor?
Either that or they do have time to find a player to replace Aiden Rock, so that's probably what's going to happen.
Yeah, they do have that.
So who's it going to be? Petruski maybe? Get some size back in the ball game?
I'm sorry. I'm surprised we haven't seen Petruski at all in this.
He hasn't played in the second half. He played a little bit in the first.
Yeah. We know Petruski's he's a big body. He's a capable body.
And now Coach Fernandez will call a timeout. 3:36 left to go. 93-90 is your score. And Bayhawks are going to have to do it with their substitutes. They're going to pull this one out.
Man, Bristol came into the second half and really started attacking the basket, getting the Knights in foul trouble, really being aggressive going to the basket. They played under their terms. Bristol plays really well when they're playing fast, when they're playing up and down, and when guys are cutting to the basket, moving without the basketball. You know, they're penetrating into the lane and looking for one another. When they're playing with that pace, they play well. They've done that here in the second half. And they looked like they had a hold on this thing, but they just let it slip away, and now they trail by 3, and 2 of their key guys are fouled out now. So it's going to be an uphill battle. Only down by 3, though, and you still got Marcus White, you still got Marquise Pina, Curran Farnsworth. You've got guys that can create.
Aiden Rock leads the game with 18 points.
Yep.
Morin had 16. Right now, the man of the night is Marquise Pina. He's got 28.
That's what I mean. You still got Marquise Pina. You got Marcus White, Curran Farnsworth. Now Petruski does come in.
Yeah, Petruski's in the ball game.
Number 11, Mr. Petruski, in the game, and Robinson. I keep wanting to call him Smokey for some reason. Henry Smokey Robinson.
And really, Coach Douthit, no rush to bring him back in as long as they've got the lead.
Yeah.
Especially if they can build upon it here.
You have that luxury right now. Bristol looks like Bristol in a zone right now.
Torres inside to a cutting James, and King loses it out of bounds.
Wow. Coach Fernandez switching to zone. Oh, here's that. Oh, pressure in the backcourt.
Stolen away by Torres. What a play. And a foul is going to be called on Carvin's Garb. What a hustle play by Ilya Torres.
Yeah, that was a good hustle play, and he was creeping up. You've seen it. Bristol wasn't looking. He crept right on him and forced a turnover, got the steal, and he got fouled. Who's the foul on?
It was on Carvin's Garb. That's his first. And Hayden Caton will come in. Garb will sit out.
Coach Fernandez playing a little offense, defense. Caton coming in.
Torres makes 1 of 2, 4-point lead. Marcus White will bring the ball up for the Bayhawks. White inside.
Oh, nice up and under move.
Petruski has it blocked by King, out of bounds. CCRI ball.
And that was a good up and under move, and then a good pass to Petruski, and that was a clean block. Man.
Yep, good job there by King.
Yeah, King, big defensive play there. Bristol, you got to clog up the middle. You can't let them get into the paint.
King, they swing it around Upchurch. King inside. Passes to a cutting James, and he loses the handle out of bounds.
And he had James underneath the basket. It goes through his hands. Bristol caught a break there. That might have been a basket. Go to the push it up court.
Farnworth looks to drive. Inside, Petruski has it knocked out of bounds. Will stay with the Bayhawks, 15 on the shot clock.
Man, it's only a 4-point lead, but why does it feel like a 10-point lead right now?
Bayhawks haven't scored in a while.
Yeah, exactly.
White,
man,
guarded by Torres. Drives, reverse layup, can't get it to go.
Oh, he got pinned underneath there.
King with the rebound.
No time to be sluggish right now if you're Bristol. You got to get you need a stop here.
2 minutes to go.
You need to score a basket.
Upchurch in the lane, and it goes.
Tough basket by
Big
Upchurch.
bucket for the Knights,
well,
up by 6.
He's been so key for them.
White, pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound, Torres.
Now Bristol's pressing. Now they're forcing shots that they weren't forcing this whole half.
Oh, nearly stolen by the Bayhawks, but they're going to call a foul on Bristol. It's going to be on Farnworth. Oh, check that. They're going to call it on Marquise Pina instead.
Bristol letting this one slip through their fingers.
1:28 left. Torres on the line to shoot 2, can give CCRI an 8-point lead with not much time left. Torres makes the first. 7-point lead for the Knights.
These are one of those games you would hope to steal. You were trailing by 10. You were hoping to get this game. You get a big game on Saturday.
Farnworth breaks the press, nearly loses the handle. Bayhawks have to start shooting. Pina does, that won't go. And King comes down with it. 1:10 left, and a foul in the backcourt on Marcus White.
Marquise Pina really forced that. You didn't need that type of contested 3 right there. There's still over a minute left. You know, you're not going to get it. There's no 7-pointers here. You're not going to get it all in one swoop. That's what looked like what he was going for there.
Levi King, shoot 2. Cannot make the first.
That's what I mean. Ever since
I said they were shooting well from the free throw, they haven't.
They've been missing mostly everything. That's what I mean. That's why that shot right there by Pina, as good as he's been, that was unnecessary, I thought. So, man.
King gets the bounce. 8-point lead, 1:10 left. Hayden Caton in the ball game, brings the ball up. Picks up his dribble inside Petruski, and one.
Okay.
First 2 points for Isaac Petruski.
He cut it to 5.
Fouls on Levi King, that's his 3rd.
And we've seen stranger things in the past.
1:01 left.
We've seen strange things in the past, Keith. Cut this lead to within 5, like you said. You know, Knights not shooting that great from the free throw line.
And Petruski completes the 3-point play.
There you go.
And Coach Brian Fernandez will call a timeout.
Good job.
1:01 left. CCRI up by 5. Still not over. They need a defensive stop.
Yeah, exactly. You don't necessarily need to foul. Get the stop. And then we'll worry about fouling later. Get this stop right here. This is a key stop. You don't need to foul right now. If you're going to foul, you need to foul right away. If you want to play the long game. You know, you don't want to wait till 20 seconds into the shot clock to foul, and then you're just,
Looks like DeJuan Glover, number 14, is going to enter the game for the Bayhawks for the first time today. Maybe try to get some more defense and maybe press a little bit in the backcourt.
Bayhawks just kind of letting this one slip, and it's tough when you lose two of your top players, two of your top scorers for today's game especially. You come back, you fall a little bit short, and you're a little bit undergunned right now. But this game isn't over yet.
All right, so for the Bayhawks, it's Caton Glover, Farnworth, White, and Pina.
He's got a small team. He's got a defensive team. They're picking up. They're going to pick up, and they're going to press now.
King looks to get the ball in. He does.
Trap.
Church double team. Look to the trap.
Oh, but you got to trap him in. Oh.
CCRI breaks it, and a foul is going to be on Glover.
See, this man at half court, Keith, you got to cut him off right there. You got to get the trap at half court, and they beat him up court, and then you have to foul, or he would have probably a clear lane to the basket.
Elias Torres on the line to shoot 2.
Torres, yeah. Well, now you play the long game now. You miss a free throw, you miss a couple free throws. Okay.
Makes the first, 99-93. Petruski back in, Glover back out.
You force them to make their free throws.
And he rattles the second one home as well.
Yeah, he makes it a
193.
Makes it a 3-possession game.
Ball on the floor. Upchurch has it. And a foul on the way through.
Oh, wow.
I believe that's going to be on Marquise Pina.
Yeah, that's probably going to seal Bristol's fate, unfortunately.
That is 4 on Pina. So if Jaden Upchurch can make these 2 here, CCRI will be in a very good place with 51.7 seconds left.
Yeah, Upchurch has been good. Fife.
Misses the shot.
Upchurch was going for the highlight reel with the slam dunk. Thursday night before the Super Bowl.
101-93.
Oh, go up with it. You got to go up with it.
Pina will shoot the 3. Going to be well short. White with the rebound. Out. Farnworth for 3. That's going to be short as well.
Yeah.
CCRI has it. 36 seconds left. Upchurch with the jam.
That's what they wanted.
That's going to do it.
Raising the roof.
103-93. Marcus White with the bucket. And the Bayhawks call a timeout.
Upchurch with the slam. Hey, he made up for it. They got to give him credit for that. And that wasn't easy. He had a player swooping over him.
28 points in the game now for Marcus White.
How many for Upchurch?
Upchurch actually has had about an even half. He's got 9 in the second, 7. He's got 16 in the ball game.
And Fife?
Fife had his ups and downs. He had 6 in the first half. 6 and 10, 16, 19 for Kobe Fife.
That's what I mean, that little backcourt right there. We talk about backcourts all the time, and that backcourt duo right there of Fife and Upchurch, quick. Do a good job getting steals, getting into the passing lane, making things happen, and highlight real plays like that.
30.2 seconds left.
And then Boykin, too, had a couple big three-pointers. That trio right there.
Ball knocked out of bounds. It will remain with the Knights.
And Keith, the Knights have maintained this lead ever since Robinson went out. They've maintained this lead. They've escalated this lead.
And no need for him to get back in, really.
Yeah, they didn't need him. They didn't need the big man to come back in.
Long pass, Upchurch again, inside. Cannot get it. Put back by King. 105-95, 17.3 left to go.
How about Upchurch?
Farnworth, bounce pass, Petruski for 2. They're going to call goaltending, but he got the bucket either way. 105-97.
Who you got in the Super Bowl this weekend, Keith?
You got to still go with Mahomes until he loses in the playoffs.
Oh, going with Brock Purdy and the 49ers.
5 seconds left. Boykins. And that will do it.
Yeah, Bristol just giving up too many bodies there at the end. Unfortunately, getting into foul trouble. Doing a good job getting back into the game, but the Knights give it to them without their best player in foul trouble there at the end. I mean, they really sealed the deal against Bristol and then buried them at the end.
All right, I'd like to thank Steve Rice, who was our technical guru this evening. For Dave Cardoza, I'm Keith Tebow. Thank you for joining us this evening. The final score, the CCRI Knights 105, the Bristol Bayhawks 97. Have a good night.
Good night, everybody.